Hi there, welcome back. Russ here again, continuing the video series about VBA forms, naming conventions, and so on. Still got the document I've just created open. Bit underscore name, business unit 1, program is program underscore name. And the other information was just written in the last video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about naming conventions. Hopefully your organization has one. It's a good idea to implement one because we can create a lot of documentation, and if you use an incorrect naming convention or don't use a naming convention, then it's quite easy for you to start losing documents. So this is why it's a good idea to have the naming convention, and also, so people put documents in the correct place so you can find them. Also, later on we'll talk about version control, and this enables you to keep the documents and track your documents throughout. There are a number of different naming conventions that we can use, and whichever one your organization uses or wants to use, I can build that into the code of this template. For example, this document it can be a project, a standalone project. It can be a project within a program, or it can even be non-project based. And the way we save this, as I say, we've got the business requirements document, is if we close the document, we then see this naming convention box, and these are the three options it gives us. Program, which is a project within a program. It can be a project with no program, and it can be non-project. So I can select whichever one. There's my computer going slow. This is a dual processor computer, and it's running slow. So for this option, I'm going to select the top one. So this is going to name my document with the program underscore project underscore, then it's going to call it the type of document, which in this case is a business requirements document, and it's also going to append the version number and the creation date, which is today's date, to the document. So all I do is select program, project program, and then I click on OK. And remember, we're closing the document. That's the document closed, and if I go to my recent document list, here we can see it's now created this new document. And if we go to the top, along the top here above the menu bar, you can see it's all highlighted now: program name, project name, business requirements document, then version 0.1, and today's date, which is the 12th of April 2012. And that's the naming convention which I've built in. So for this business requirements document, whichever naming convention you like, code it in, and every time you create a business requirements document, it uses the naming convention of your organization. Your users don't have to be worrying about whether or not they're entering the correct information in the file name. Okay, just a good piece of functionality, and every organization should implement a useful naming convention. Hope you liked the video, and see you in the next one, where we'll talk about version control. Thanks a lot.